Hey, I'm Ted Santos, and I've been talking to you about the reasons you can't find love. And I've been doing this because I've written a book called Here's Why You Can't Find Love. And today we're here to talk about number 17. And number 17 is so important that I made it a major part of the book, Here's Why You Can't Find Love. And number 17, I'm comfortable to say that it's something that you most likely haven't heard, especially in the context that I'm going to put this. And the number 17 reason people can't find love is because they're listening to a radio station. What do I mean by that? Am I talking about the radio station you listen to in New York? We have a lot of radio stations here, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the one that plays in your mind. I'm talking about the one that's present on every date and every aspect of your life. So imagine this: two people sitting at a table on a date, and it's pretty obvious, anyone observing them will see that there are two conversations going on, words coming out the mouths of each person. But really, there are four conversations happening, and the two are the ones you see coming out their mouths. The other two are the radio station. And let me tell you what I mean by that. By a certain age, all of us inherit what I call a radio station. People call a recorder programming, but I need you to understand the radio station because every radio station in the world operates on a certain frequency. So, by a certain age, you are given a radio station. For example, that radio station is informing you, it's telling you what life is, it's telling you who you are, and it shapes your entire identity. And now you have this identity that is the radio station, and you didn't make it up. It was given to you. It's part of what you call your environment. Everyone on the planet gets one. So you wake up on Monday and you say, oh, it's Monday morning. Mondays suck. You wake up on Friday and you say, thank God it's Friday. Well, you didn't make any of those up. That's on the radio station. The idea that all men cheat, radio station. Women are gold diggers. I can do bad by myself. This notion I don't need a man, and there's so many things. Relationships are hard work. Life is difficult. Life is suffering. All of these conversations, they just play on a radio station. Now, depending on the environment you grew up in, that will determine the frequency. So some radio stations play a frequency that creates conversations about success, about high performance, about doing well, about working through things. And other radio stations play conversations about why things are so hard and damn if you do and damn if you don't and why bother. Those are frequencies, and those frequencies will dictate outcomes. So people go into relationships with radio stations playing in their head, and you don't even hear the conversations. And sometimes you do, but a lot of times you don't. And they shape your actions. They make you like or dislike. A lot of times you meet someone for the first time and you don't even know why you don't like the person. You just don't. But there's a radio station in your mind that you inherited that says people who wear bow ties or people who speak with that kind of accent, people who use those words or dress a certain way are certain kinds of people, and you just know you don't like them because you're associating them with something that you inherited, and that radio station is just playing over and over and over again. So in my book, as you read it, you'll see that this isn't just me talking about things. There are 5 women interviewing me, and these 5 women ask me, what do I do about this radio station? Can I kill it? I mean, can I get rid of it? Or do I switch stations? They're asking all of these kinds of questions. Well, I actually answer those questions in the book. So you're going to have to read it. If you haven't ordered it, the link is below. It's definitely a worthy read. It's a short book. It's a guide. It's a handbook. And let me tell you, this radio station is also shaping your career advancement. It shapes the career choices you make. There are things that happen in your life that affect what plays on that radio station. So, you're wondering why you sabotage things and you can't understand why this keeps happening? You have a conversation playing on that radio station. The quicker you can distinguish that and unlearn it, and usually it's going to take some reverse engineering, but you're going to have to unlearn it. Otherwise, it's going to keep playing because that's the one that you have. And just switching frequencies, not always a cure. So, check out my book. Love to hear your comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another one. Take care. Goodbye.